will be starting soon. Please stand by.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to King's Quest series, where we are already at the 4th game. And joining me here as always is Professor Sir.
Hey everybody.
And good morning Marco, Ruby, Evil Ash, Fanatic Gamer, and I believe that's everyone so far. Thank you, Evil Ash. Bling, bling, bling. Also, as you can see, this is the original because there doesn't seem to be any remakes of this one. So it may sound a bit jokey. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Chris. It begins.
Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, here you actually have to keep up since it goes on its own.
I'm sorry, everyone. We're starting on a cold or my allergies are just bugging me a lot. So
This is actually where the last game ended. Doing good, thank you, Ruby. So sad. Thank you, Willie. Let me hide my wolf for a moment since it's over the text. Oh no. This must have looked stunning back then.
What are you talking about? It still looks stunning.
I hit my wolf because it was covering the text. It'll be back soon.
Oh no, are we timed again? We've only got 24 hours of
Oh
time.
no, we cannot do this. The king, he will die.
Man, I was looking forward to doing all the Doki voices, but I need to... I need a few minutes to...
You get to do all the princess voices.
Yeah.
Oh. Why do I have to do everything around here? Okay. Okay. I hope hitting enter wasn't a bad thing to do. So, what shall we do? Yes, the wolf is back.
Alright, everybody, now we get to test Janttu's typing skills.
Cookies. Which it doesn't understand, so we're doomed.
Can you pick the flowers?
Boink. Big flower. There's loads. There's like many right here. Look. Unitard. Unicorn. Unicorn? Unicorn.
Yeah.
Got me doubting there. Can it really be
You
corn?
see a beautiful wild unicorn in the meadow. Its coat is dapple gray, and its wonderful horn shines like gold. The unicorn shies at your approach and trots away.
See, this game does have voice acting.
I'm sure there'll be more voice acting later in the game. My right nostril is super irritated right now, and I've got Kleenex shoved in there so I can't breathe through it, and that seems to be helping.
Hey, hippie mumbo jumbo, I don't know. It's been
Hopefully
so
in
long.
about half an hour's time it'll be well enough I can breathe through it again. Until then, I'm gonna sound like I have a golf ball up my nose.
Oh my.
So sorry, everyone. You have encountered a group of small men working in this diamond mine. They're not too friendly, though. One of them forcefully tells you to leave the premises.
I say no. I have no option to say no. Well, since it's obviously a single player game, I'm playing it, but Professor Sir is joining me through Discord. Where should we go? What should we
Here
do?
to add my 2 cents.
Well, it wasn't East where the evil thing lives.
I don't know.
Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't go that way yet.
Maybe.
Because we need at least 10 magical items that we combine and do
How
stuff
is this
with.
random, Mumbo Jumbo? The King's Quest games are awesome.
Yeah. And we played all 3 of them so far, so.
And it's not as though these are unknown games. You see a beautiful waterfall cascading down the mountain into a deep blue pool. From the pool, a river courses westward. Around you, a dense forest closes in.
Go in dense forest.
Now, if you had played Willy Beamish, that would have been random.
I have actually played the demo of that game sometime, so.
This is a scary old cemetery. Many of the tombstones are crumbling or falling over, and the entire place is overgrown with weeds. A mountain range looms in the east, and all around the forest encroaches. Ah, how odd! You see a crypt door built right into the mountainside.
That is odd. I want to take this cross. Because it's blue. What?
Pick up cross?
Maybe I just cannot get it. You see nothing special. Okay. And how is this open? Oh, there's one crypt.
Look at the lion.
Look, lion. Luon.
An interesting statue of a lion is mounted above the crypt door.
Read cross. You are too far away.
Try another way to say that.
It said the crypt is open. So how does one in?
At cross? Can we try this?
Yeah, I think we did. Maybe it's just blue because it can be. And blue was used here, so.
It's true.
We can.
Limited color
Maybe.
palette.
So hello, Hogo. How have you been? Read. Stone. Oh, no.
1546. Reader, here lies, but forbear to read more without a tear. 1. I cannot speak the rest. You may weep, I'll smite my breast. Grief preventing, and this stone, too small to be written on. Only this, a little boy, Willie in Abram's bosom. It's Willie Beamish!
Must be. Whose frog's name is Horny.
Buried in this place, too?
Oh my. This looks like an inviting place. You'll what your what? Things. I want to save. Blur 1.
Oh wow, that's our first save.
Open door. Blue. Hey, this looks like Hugo's House of Horrors.
I was just gonna say. This is the entry room of the old house. Downstairs, you see 2 open doorways, and upstairs, you see an additional 2 doorways. The room is cobwebbed and dusty, with wallpaper peeling from the wall.
Rip wallpaper. Paper. What could possibly go wrong? Painting
Hey,
looks
it's
creepy.
what is that guy? Fabio.
Edgar?
The portrait of him up there.
I think it might be Edgar.
Considering the disarray of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and unused. The bookshelves are almost bare, and the old furnishings are dusty.
Dust? Anybody? No. Lookbook.
You examine the books on this side of the room. None of these books are up the quality of reading used to.
Well,
An interesting
girl.
portrait of a young girl. Oh, that's a girl.
Oh.
Hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently and notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor.
There must be something. Whoa.
You examine the left wall very closely. Notice a little latch.
What do you do with latches? Do you pull or push or
Full.
latch?
You flip the latch in the wall, and behold, you have discovered a secret door.
Secret goodies, secret goodies. No. Okay. This game doesn't know how to become. Save. Oh no. Yeah, we don't want to become one of those. Oh no. Look how
Look at all
slow.
these stairs.
Oh. How does one even
This is
walk
how you
here?
walk upstairs. You saunter up the stairs and then walk up and down.
Oh no. I'm scared. Rip.
Next time, be more careful. That's not even a...
Even like, it's like there's no different.
Now you understand the gravity of the situation.
Uh,
You know? It's not even anything like that.
oh.
Look at me sauntering up the stairs. Next time I find some stairs, this has gotta be...
I'm scared.
This is... This is gotta be how I walk up and down the stairs, and everyone's like, what are you doing? Just going upstairs, you know, as you do.
No.
Although maybe I'll do my best to skip that last part.
Oh my. Can I just like walk up? We. Okay, science. Can I fall from this side? No. Okay. That is good to know. Finally. Play. Look.
An organ or a harpsichord?
It is organ.
A dusty old pipe organ sits in the center of the tower room.
You should play it.
You're... You're... It would be...
Bloop, 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 bloop. What did you miss? You missed me falling down the stairs many times. What's the point of playing this thing?
You get to wear a crown.
Yeah.
That's okay, Ruby. He still has to go down the stairs. What a virtuoso you are, Rosella!
Why, thank you. That's it.
We didn't even get any points.
Floor.
There was nothing of interest on the floor.
Yes, there is this thing right here. Can I take
Flute.
Flute?
An anvil. You can't get that.
But I want it. So all of that was for nothing. But maybe it had some secret purpose.
Oh, can you take organ?
Huh.
You can't get that. Oh, here we go, down the stairs.
Look. Look, look. It's gonna be beautiful. In theory. No need to save here, right? Could you be any faster, please?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can get stuck anywhere and everywhere in this one, huh?
Maybe.
Gotta remember that. So by playing the organ, you may have secretly doomed us somehow.
No,
It's possible.
that'd be a thing. Let's say before sudden death number. How many happens?
I don't know. This old bedroom must have once been very nice. You could imagine a cheery fire in the fireplace, while its occupants slept snugly in the big bed. But sadly, this room has been abandoned for years.
There's something up at the ceiling.
You look up at the ceiling and notice a trap door. It's closed.
Yeah, this game was released, was it 1988? 88.
88? I think it was 88.
Open!
Open.
Open!
Oh, my way of saying it.
What do you want to
What
inspect?
do you want me to say?
What do you call this thing? Cabinet? No. Closet?
Cupboard? Armoire? Dresser.
Drawer.
The chest of drawers is empty. Wait, is it?
Well,
How
usually if
can
I'm
it
too
go?
far from things, it said, no, you go too far. Open door. Open. What is that?
Can't do that now.
Jump on the bed. Jump on the bed.
That wouldn't accomplish anything.
Hey, Jeremy. Look in fireplace.
The fireplace has been cold for years. There's nothing there.
Look under bed.
There is nothing under the bed.
Bloody nothing. Wait, what's it called? Trapdoor?
Yeah, trapdoor.
Jump.
One word.
One word.
That wouldn't accomplish anything. Oh, we should jump on the... Oh, it appears as if this was once the master bedroom. However, cobwebs hang everywhere and dust covers the furniture.
So obviously we clean. That is not
That is not clear.
clean room.
Also not transparent. That is not transparent.
Eat dust.
That that would not taste good.
Massive.
The old bed is massive and dominates the room.
Body slam bed.
This game does not understand body salm.
Salm. Body slam.
This game does not understand body slam.
Jump on bed.
That wouldn't accomplish anything.
Look
Rosella.
under bed.
There is nothing under the bed.
Open drawer.
The drawers are empty.
Look mirror.
You look into the mirror and see the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl.
Where? Well, there's a whole lot of nothing everywhere. Right horse. No baby.
This old baby nursery must have once been a cheery place. Now, through neglect, cobwebs decorate the corners. Wallpaper peels from the walls, and dust covers the nursery furniture. There is an old rocking horse here.
Right horse.
You're too big for it. What do you want me to say?
I said get small.
You see nothing special.
Can you actually look inside? Or what's it called? Cradle or what is that? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's a cradle. You can't do that now. It's like a bathtub, honestly, but you see an empty cradle here.
Okay, so it's empty.
The chest of drawers is empty.
But what about this one that's open? Look inside. Drawer.
The chest of drawers is empty. Well, Mr. Cole, we were looking at when the remakes were done, and the remake for episode 3 was done in,
I think 2006 maybe.
I think the last update was 2008.
Right.
So.
And no
we're not
mention of the
liable-
fourth game.
Yeah, we're not liable to get a remake of this game anytime
Did I
soon.
check
At
this
least
one?
not from
I think I did.
that team.
I did.
Which is unfortunate because they did such a phenomenal job
Yeah,
remaking the first 3 games.
maybe they're like, we don't want to play with princesses.
An old grandfather clock sits on the corner. With each swing of its pendulum, time relentlessly marches on.
Bloody time. Yeah. Hey, this looks like... What's it called? Banana.
The Mananan room, yeah.
Yeah.
This old dining room has seen better days. The long table is littered with crumbs and dust. Against the wall, the empty hutch is covered with cobwebs. Banana, 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 banana. Dusty old table is littered with crumbs. If this wasn't literally one day after the last game takes place, I'd say maybe this is his house.
Yeah.
Except for, every other room in the house is different. The old kitchen is quite bare. The fireplace has been cold for years, and the dusty pantry is empty. But for old crumbs. You have no use for crumbs.
How do you know? How does the game know I have no use for that?
I just do. There's nothing else on the shelves.
Oh, in the previous.
You see
Okay.
nothing special. You can't do that now. Hey, Blue Mango.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Can we take mirror shards?
Well, that sounds like I'm gonna die if I do that.
True.
Okay.
Does this game have a day-night cycle? I feel like this one has a day-night cycle.
I don't know.
Oh no, a graveyard and a tree.
Mm-hmm.
This rundown gloomy cemetery gives you the creeps. Many of the old tombstones have fallen over, and the entire place is overgrown with grass and weeds.
Take weeds.
You can't get that.
Look inside tree.
There is nothing of importance in the old tree.
Come on, in every other game when you see a hole in the tree, you just go
There's
in
no
there.
gems in there?
Yeah.
Bag of pearls, maybe? Are those birds?
That's a frog.
Numerous water lilies float serenely upon a lovely pond nestled in these woods. Atop one of the bigger lily pads, you notice a rather large frog wearing a little gold crown.
Kiss frog.
Obviously, save. Then
Can I take Lily?
you have no need for a lily pad.
How do you know?
The large frog stares back at you with big bulging eyes. The poisonous frog!
No.
Oops. There
I
goes
scared
the
away the
frog.
frog. Oh, the moment you touch the water.
Well, what else did you expect from a frog? First, you need to get the frog.
Get frog.
You are too far away from it.
Distract frog.
This
Distract.
game does not understand distract. Oh, it's a turkey flying around.
Turkey. What?
What? This game does not understand turkey. How about bird? Does it understand bird?
Look, bird. There's no bird here.
This
Bread?
game does not understand bread.
Look. Fire.
You see small birds here and there.
Oh yeah. Big flower.
If it would waste your precious time to stop and pick flowers.
But it's not a waste of time to kiss the frog.
No. Ah, la, 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 Janttu feel you gotta kiss the frog. You have entered a shady wooded area. Birds calling from many trees. You notice a pool in the distance to the north.
Look, dude.
Doesn't understand, dude. You see a lively creature who is at the same time both man and goat. He is a satyr, and his name is Pan. How do we know his name?
I don't know.
He seems to be greatly enjoying his flute music. You attempt to speak to Pan, but he pays you no mind. He's too wrapped up in his flute music.
Take flute.
You can't. Pan won't give it to you.
We've played for so long and I have no items. I need to pick something up.
Hit with shovel. Hit Pan with shovel. The beautiful pool with its elegant marble columns has a wonderful setting in these woods. Is that right? Did I read that right? I guess I
Yeah.
did. The water looks so cool and inviting. You're almost tempted to jump in.
Almost. And I didn't even die.
Yeah.
I think we've been here.
Well, I don't know what to do. We have a shovel, right? The tree.
We do.
So we have a shovel.
Oh yeah. What is an inventory here? Shovel.
Yep, we're carrying a shovel.
So we can dig some graves.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what we should spend all of our time doing.
I see a goodie.
That's a nice bridge.
And no trolls. Look under bridge.
You kneel down and peer under the bridge. Aha! You have found a small golden ball. You pick it up and carry it with you. Oh, come on. Why is a small golden ball worth 2 points when a shovel is 6?
You can actually look at things.
That's actually neat.
Look at shock.
It's a gold ball.
I'm shocked.
That's stunning.
Now what? Yeah. Oh, I think we didn't have a proper look at this area.
A gentle stream meanders its way through the trees. A rustic stone bridge crosses its path. We should save. We got a gold wall.
Yeah. You again. Looks like there's not too many screens to go through.
Unicorn. Hit unicorn with shovel.
Hit unicorn with shovel.
You are not a violent girl, Rosella.
Yes, I am.
This game does not understand. Yes.
Hey, it understands hush.
Game does not understand right now.
Hush.
That is not clear.
So that means it's a thing.
Hey, look, whoa, we're at a beach.
Dude.
Is that guy from the last game?
No, maybe.
You see a rather jaunty-looking fellow who appears to be a wandering minstrel. He seems to be a lute player. You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. Well, well, who do we have here? He asks. You introduce yourself as Rosella. Hello, Rosella, the minstrel says. Let me play for you one of my favorite tunes. And he begins to play an old ballad. Unfortunately, it appears that his musical skills are quite limited, as he plunks and pings his way through an otherwise beautiful song. That's totally that guy.
Yeah.
Bad at music, has a lute. Can we look at minstrel?
Look at minstrel.
Well, that's exactly the same.
You
You don't have it.
I know. Well, take lute.
The minstrel is not going to give you his sole means of livelihood. Oh, you want singing? Oh, don't worry.
Oh, let's see.
You could have. You unthinkingly speak to the minstrel again, who immediately begins playing another bad rendition of favorite oldie but goodie.
So there's almost goodies in this game.
Have you been spelling goodie wrong?
Well, I said goodies.
This game does not understand goodie. Oh, I don't know. What is that trash demon that's sitting on the dock there?
Trash demon?
Oh, that's in the background. Okay, never mind. I thought the rocks above the dock were standing up. A poor fisherman's shanty adorns this part of the coastline. Pier stretches from the house out into the ocean to the west. You see a pretty meadowland off to the east. No, it is not phonetic. There's... what is it? 7? You knock loudly on the shanty door. A woman's voice answers, "Just come in."
Yeah, in the 7th game you only play with the Queen and Rosella. Open there.
Oh, she's gonna eat us. This always happens. Look, she's green!
Oh no.
The inside of the fisherman's shack looks almost as shabby as the outside. You see a tired-looking woman knitting at the table. You introduce yourself, the old fisherman's wife. With little patience, she responds, "What are you doing here, young lady? I just say I'm busy. We have enough problems without worrying about you."
Okay. So,
Lovely
woman.
lady, that one.
Yeah.
You try to talk pleasantly with the tired-looking woman, but your words fall on deaf ears. She is obviously annoyed at your presence.
Well,
Oh, take swordfish.
that's what we need.
We need the swordfish. It's firmly attached to the wall.
Oh, that's a shame.
You see a large fish hanging on the wall. Yeah, is there keys?
That's a key?
below the...
What is that thing?
No, it does look like a key.
Is it a key?
You don't have any keys.
Or is it rope? Well, let's see.
There is nothing of importance on the walls. You can't get that.
I think it's more like a rope. I don't know.
You can't get that. Yeah, it's probably just decoration, but you can never tell. The lumpy bed looks old and uninviting. I don't know, it just looks like it has shingles shoved under the bed sheets. I'm sure that'd be comfortable. You see a cupboard filled with canned goods.
Baked goods.
This game does not understand goods.
But you just said goods, so why don't you? Take anchor.
It's too heavy for you to move.
No, isn't. I'll ask Chris to carry because he's golf going.
Just sitting on the dock.
Yeah, totally. Look, Siegful.
That's just an ordinary seal.
Talk, Seagull. Seagull.
Seagulls don't talk.
Yes, they do.
You are standing at the end of an old weathered pier. From here to the west, you can see nothing but ocean. Ooh, push in water.
Push in water.
Try another way to say that. That is not understood. Shove, man.
He's leaving.
You say a few words to the old fisherman. However, he must have other things on his mind, as he seems to ignore you.
Aha, I'm blocking you. What do you say to that?
Hug man. He'll be so shocked. He'll drop his fishing pole. Try another way. You think for a moment that it might help, but then you change your mind. Can you kiss the barrel? Why would you want to kiss a thing like that?
Yeah, Professor.
I was curious what it would say.
See what exciting things happen. Follow the dude. Oh.
And he slams the door in your face.
Now can I talk, man?
Whoa, wasn't he blonde before?
No, he had a hat, I think. Like a yellow hat.
You talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you, I am fish, I ain't biting. Right there, if things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do.
I know we need a worm. Okay.
Oh, I know. We take the fish off the wall and we give it to them, and then they eat that, and so thankful that they give us
Goodies?
up. Yeah.
What is that blue thing in the distance? Nothing. What? There was no rod. Or was there?
Oh.
Well, I'm guessing it might be a reward once we do something. Where was it? Oh, there.
This game didn't. Yeah.
Well, what's it called? Fishing pole?
Yep, it's there, all right.
Fishing.
You can't take their fishing pole, as it's their only means of survival.
What is this? Survival game?
Well, throw them in the ocean, and then they won't miss it. They can just catch the fish by swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, I obviously need to find worm. You again. So obviously need to find the loot from, or get the loot from the dude and play it next to him and win. How's that?
Yep. He'll be so impressed.
There has to be something we haven't seen yet. Like right here. Ooh, no!
Oh no, you're caught! The terrible ogre grabs you by the braids and drags you off to an untimely dinner. Definitely be on you tonight.
That looks so brutal.
It's always just next time you be more careful. That's lame. What is a pun that would be associated with that?
Huh.
Oh, I can't think of anything clever off the top of my head for that. The scent of wildflower fills the air in the lovely green meadow. Yes, there's a tree stump in the middle of the meadow.
Sit.
You don't have time for that.
Yes, I do. So maybe I have to do all of this again because Doki death happened.
Did we even do anything here?
I don't think so. Let's see. Okay. Let's talk with her.
Woman fisherman things, right?
2-4. Okay.
See, he's blonde.
No, that's a hat.
No, he's blonde. He's just magic. He changes the color of his hair. Really an old wizard. And that fishing pole is his magic staff.
You know, it was actually Sierra who had the first game with graphics. If you know Mystery House. Open. You don't know how to open. Okay, now we've got up. Was it F5? I mean, these games makes the first one seem so short. But hey, at least you can walk behind trees in this game.
Yeah, that's nice. You have come upon a cute little house built right into the huge tree. An old water wheel attached to the house goes unused beside the little river that flows gently before the house.
Why is it unused?
It's not spinning, see? Saves money on the graphics.
Hey,
You knocked loudly on the small door. No answer.
that means go inside. Bro, there's fire.
This is the main room of the Seven Dwarfs' cozy treehouse.
What a mess it is. I think I actually know what to do here.
Bloody mess. You have entered the small upstairs bedroom of the Seven Dwarfs. My goodness, these little dwarves are sloppy.
Like I skipped. So here you actually have to clean. One part I remember from this game. Rosella used cleaning. It was very effective. Hey, Joel. 88 was the release of this game.
You watch quietly as the dwarf file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table.
Bloody dwarves. Too much for the game to handle to move two things at the same time, so they have to come one by one.
Yep.
What a delicious soup. And no one says anything. This is not awkward at all. Why are we? So obviously we can go in the mines now. Right? Why not? Hey, we got lots of points. Do I still have to clean the mess? Yes, an addict. Wait, did she just place something on this thing? Pouch. Is Professor even there? Professor.
Oh,
What is
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
what is that white thing?
That's a bouquet. Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes are heavy. I just need to rest them for 45 minutes or so, and then I'll be fine.
That's old. Then you'll be missing all this exciting gameplay. And yes, you did miss an epic soup eating scene. So where are the mines? Maybe this way. And here we have a sleeping professor. Should save. Save before it's too late. Use caution. Well, Professor isn't watching, so we can open door. Professor, how do we key?
We need cheese.
Cheese. need that worm. Yes. And now we give it to the fisherman and they'll get one fish and live happily ever after. Anyway, so what goes on in here now? Save before I fall down and die. Come on. Too easy. Obviously we take diamond. Obviously diamonds don't belong to anyone. Diamond bouquet. Oh, so asking isn't a thing.
B-U-C-K-E-T. No, it's not bucket, it's bouquet.
Okay, so let's just say there's nothing here. And continue to the dogs. And take some goodies. Is the dude still here? Yes. Also, let's look at it first. Worm. It's a worm. What? Give worm? Oh, come on, that's just the thing you wanted. Chris, what do we do? We sit. They didn't take the bait, how dare they not? Well, now if I try to take, what happens? Use worm. So maybe they just need food. How does one food? It's the grapes of this game. Wait, the pouch, is it full? It is full. I don't know anyone who could use any of these. Right. What do unicorns like? Rainbows. Well, there's only one thing left to do. That is... Am I moving or am I stuck? Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't moving. Dig grave. Hey, Bolin. Just continue. I don't know what I'm questing for. I'm doing great, thank you. Hope you're too. Let's see. Look. Crypt. Oh, it didn't say it's open. And I have no keys whatsoever. Back to the pool. Let's see, where was the pool? Oh, are you moving somewhere far? The pool was around here-ish. Oh, that was the sound of a sleeping professor. Okay. Look, Cupid. Can I talk to the Cupid? Oh, steal. Oh yeah. I actually think that's a key item that you use at the end. But there is nothing to murder. Murder. Bird. You obviously bow the frog. You don't have it. How does one stun a frog? You hit it on the head with a shovel. You give it worm. Worm? Throw ball at frog. OMG, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the sound of sleeping professor. Throw ball. Accidentally. Hey Org, welcome. Yeah, the first King's Quest I also played was the 5th one. Can I talk to Frog now? Perfect. Can I take ball? Or should I have? Maybe I should have. Let's see. Go back. Uh-huh. Now. Well, the first 3 were remakes, so the original ones obviously had typing in them. And you actually say, good. Golden crown. All these items that don't seem very useful. What? Okay, take ball. Why can I not inventory? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. There's no crown, but it was small. Now, what should be the next step? Instrument cannot use any of these unless if they can use the diamonds to buy stuff. I don't know. Back to the dwarves. What is this? This pouch doesn't belong to you. You should give it back. Okay. Here we go. Arg. What? I actually have to open it. Okay. Diamonds. Well, it says they have everything they need. But maybe this one doesn't. He wants it. Mm. Cool. And turn. Does it need fuel? I'm sure there's a dark place where it comes in handy. Okay, Chris, what does the Cedric know next? We swim here. Nope. Let's go back to the house with the latch. Okay. Trying my best, getting stuck on bushes and stuff. Doodle-doo. Oh yeah, the music thing was up here. Do I have anything musical? Look at, I think I looked at them, but she was like, I don't like them. And don't tell me I have to be on this other side. Of course you do. Okay, touching cheeks and stuff. think of any use for the book yet. You think I need to put something under the trapdoor or something? Okay, then what does the Cedric say? How does that make any sense? Let's go find out how that makes sense. Oh, it turns me into a frog. Yes. Why wouldn't it? It does. So the question is, why didn't the prince do that? He just wanted the keys. Okay, take board. Cool, we can build something. Something. Oh, no. No. Well, that was fast. Let's see, can I use the lantern right away? Unlit. How does one turn it on? Light? Okay. Well. Oh, so is that kind of like random? Where it appears? Look. It's kind of funny that having a sleeping professor in the background. Hey, bone. Did I see a bone? Okay, is that the only thing I have to do? Or no? Okay. Unlit and turn off. Okay, do we go back to the past? Oh. What? Can I just swim out of here? Almost look like a death screen. So we are going to meet the evil wizard. Let's see, maybe it's okay to be caught. Maybe. Maybe she has evil deeds. Mistakes were made. Did I bring my jail escape equipment? Hey, that's a ball and chain. Can I take the whip? Chain. And what is this device? Oh well. Perhaps we will find out later. Okay. How does one unicorn? Need one of the bridles again. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go south. None of those sound very unicorn catching. Don't think things changed. I think I've sometimes seen it move from screen to screen. So if you do, I just have to chase it all the way to the right side. None of my items will make it like me. Okay, I have to stand still. Gotcha. Of course, now it doesn't come back. No. Bloody unicorn, how does one get you back? I think I actually saved like not too far back. Yeah. Obviously it will be here. It's not running away yet, is it? It is. What did I have? Diamonds. Gold ball. Can I show? Pouch. Hello, Mecha Mario. What? And now it's gone forever. Or not. I have worm. Are you sure I have the thing I need? Shoot it with love. That's kind of evil. Shoot. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose it came with 2 arrows, didn't it? Yeah, now there's only one. Okay. Right. What? Well, how about unicorn? You just follow me this way. Nope. And none of these could be used for any kind of transportation. Loot guy used to be here. Okay. Can I give him the book? And now he wants nothing but the book and gives me the loot. And now we play the loot to this dude. Wherever he might be. Actually move around so they can be anywhere. And obviously unicorns like flutes, so when I get the flute, it will be magic. I don't even see myself, but stuff happens behind the tree. How can I talk to him? Can I give it to him? Well, I don't know where I am. Where am I? There. Okay. I don't know why, but I just want to play the flute to the unicorn. Oh, come on, it's a great idea. Who likes flutes then? All snakes. I haven't seen any snakes. Anything changed here? No. You did want the diamonds. Oh yeah. We can't thank you enough, so do something. Are you happier now? Well, let's go try some fishing. Why not? Obviously we get some kind of golden fish. I stopped a second too late. Okay. Save. I want to put worm on in. Fine. That's a nothing. Let's try again, just to be sure. Maybe I have to do it somewhere else. Or maybe... Or maybe not. So I lose the whole fishing pole. No, I don't. Dead fish. Look at the ocean. Okay, let's look. Is that a hint? Oh. Is this the game where you get eaten by the whale? Must be. Now, I believe this place is very doggy. It seems to be a bottle. Okay. Now, were there any other items I need to get from here? Or... Well, actually, the note seems kind of pointless, but I do have a bottle. Oh, do I need some kind of item to get out of here? Uh-oh. Let's see, 13 was in here. Yeah. And 12. Do I have my thingies yet? I do. Yeah, I think it doesn't kill you once you have what you need. Oh, I still have to go west. Okay. Get eaten by the evil things. Maybe if I just switch the screen. A shark? There's no shark. Right? Let's see. What is this thing? Maybe that's the thing I need inside the whale, actually. You're not sleeping, eh? That's good. Neither is Professor. Oh, obviously this place is safe. Okay, so we take the left. Hey, at least there's no falling off the stairs from here. I like. Why? What is this thing? Let's have a look. It's a doggo, totally. It's a doggo. What? Yes, they do. It's private. So what is the thing on the table? Is it like a wand? I mean bed. Hmm. So, is there something I can do here, or should I go somewhere else? Well. They guarded the door so well. Oh yeah, suppose that's a dolphin. Okay, well. I is prepared. With me feather. I do remember the climbing part being somewhat precise. Climbing the tongue, I mean. Also, if they change the emojis again, they look different. In YouTube chat, I mean. They look stunning. Where is the whale? Of course, whenever you need something, it doesn't happen. Maybe a little too dokey. Uh-oh. Let's try not to drown. Drowns anyway. Hey, Dark Linen, welcome. Ooh. What? Bloody sharks. There's the whale. You don't see anyone. Okay. It's the flapper. Okay. So, well, let me look at the skeleton just because. To make the game happy. So anyway, what do you call the punching bag again? It's just a thing I need to tickle. Oof, that sounds so inappropriate. I don't know if there's like an actual pattern you have to follow, or do you just have to get lucky? Yeah, punching bag sounds better. Okay, does Cedric know if there's a pattern you have to follow, or is it just you have to get lucky? Right side. Oh, so from here to here. That's what you mean? You make it sound so easy. Which it was. Save. But yeah, was there anything else I need from here? Because all I got was the bottle and the note. We made it. What is that? And obviously, the pelican, what you call it, likes fish. Just bird. Pelican with fish. Fish. I just told you with what? Pelican. Fish. Something shiny. Whistle. Don't blow the... That almost wants me to do it. I am going to... do something. Blow. Yes. Why wasn't I supposed to blow the whistle? Something to do first. Oh, wait. Get naked. Almost like there's something shiny here. Yeah, go back. Oh, maybe I have to shovel somewhere. Why not? Not here. Okay. In the middle up here. Wait, the note didn't say anything about anything. Hey. Oh, MG, this game is full of advertising. No, I need to dig. Where do you want me to dig? Or maybe that's something it says when you try to do it anywhere in the game. I don't know. Why cannot I see my inventory? Okay, Chris, what do I have to do? The boat. Which one? Ooh. And that is something I massively need. Okay, am I good to go? No. I was trying to ride the dolphin. And the dolphin is like, I'm just gonna help you. Hey, this game is just like Battle of Olympus. Okay. So now we go bridle the unicorn and win. What? How am I not close enough? Okay, now can we ride? Oh, come on. Not precise at all. Well, obviously they only animated this one side, so you cannot do it on the other side. Isn't this kind of mean?
Oh, geez. What did I miss? Why are we writing you?
Hey,
Oh, I'm
Professor.
sorry.
We heard you sleeping every now and then, and
Oh, it's...
goodness. What noises did I make? What happened?
Well, sleeping sounds. Like,
Yeah, it was sleep. Ugh.
well, we just escaped the whale and
Oh, why do we have 85?
because progress.
We're being lifted away by turkeys. Oh goodness.
And now we need to go get a hen. That's in the evil house.
How many amazing things did I miss?
Many.
Recount the gory details.
Sure.
Last thing I remember, I was dipping in and out of consciousness, occasionally voicing certain things. I think I missed a couple things in between the things I was voicing too.
I think I missed something important now when I went back. Is that a hatch?
Hold on, I'm still waking up.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there was a frog.
Whale?
And Frog Prince. And then I turned into a frog.
Wait, you turned into a frog?
Uh-huh.
Did you stay as a frog?
For a while. Yeah, there's frog, dolphin, unicorn.
Turned into an elephant and a unicorn?
Elephant. Dolphin.
Oh, dolphin.
Close enough. And I did do some fishing. Got myself a beautiful fish. Wouldn't you know it? Huh.
Yeah, hey, there's one of the puns.
And that's the only one you'll get. So now we need to get to the giant's house. Look at all the goodies I have.
The last time I was here, all we had was a shovel, golden ball. Has Cedric been helping?
Yes. Cedric has been very
Are we in
helpful.
a doomed timeline?
I don't know. But I think we need some Cedric guidance again. Because all I see are these evil woods.
I see Chris is being Cedric. Thank you, Chris.
So do I have everything I need to get in the house? Yes. Okay. Blue. Okay, I didn't pay much attention, so when I knock the door, can I still move and hide myself, or is it immediate death? It's immediate death. So what is this thing here? This thing.
That's a bouquet.
No, it's not.
Not.
Looks like one of those.
What, a dog door?
Yeah. So what do you call it?
A dog door?
That's an official name. Maybe that's not a dog door.
It's a chicken door.
I will. For a door. This is not
Open the
understood.
door.
I can, but I die. Actually, did I try opening it? I just knocked it. Trying everything but the most obvious. Fleur.
Quickly, you toss the bone, and a big dog who catches it in midair. Happy with his surprise gift, he takes it to his. That was fast.
It was fast. I didn't press anything.
I didn't even get to read it all.
So,
The big dog is totally engrossed in his bone.
oh yeah. I forgot that narrator came back. Hmm.
You have entered the ogre's upstairs bedroom, where a huge bed dominates the place. Left wall, you notice a closed door. Against the right wall leans the ogre's axe.
Take axe. Bloom didim bloom. Draw.
It must be the ogre and ogress's clothes.
Open. Draw.
No, it's private.
Look on top of drawer. Look,
Game is done.
look on drawer. No, there's something else.
Just pudding. See, nothing special.
This game does not understand pudding.
It's beyond its understanding.
Opening door is totally safe. Oh no, only 20?
Oh, we're on Blur 20?
Wait. We can change. Let's mix S2. Whoop! I know, because I cannot create one here. No. Oh,
Well,
no.
you would have had to anticipate this.
So wait, how does one... So save, there is no... like... delete. Restore, there is no delete. Oh no. Well, and if I start from all the way here, that's Kinda tedious. Replace blur 1 with blur 1. I should have made it 21.
Probably. I mean, it's not as though you can't.
Oh, it comes. Okay. Well, let's replace it anyway.
You can't. The door is locked.
Yes, there is.
Nothing of interest on the floor.
There is this thing.
It's just a tar pit.
Right.
Yeah, bedroom tar pit.
Ooh.
The ogress sees you. You'd better run. She'd like to have you for dinner. Poor Rosella. Looks like you'll join the deer in the stew pot tonight.
No, so do I have any time at all?
Toast. Run down the stairs.
I'm scared. Anyway, I have the axe.
What does one do with an axe?
You open the door.
Not close enough to open the door.
Oh, go.
Using a flint attached to the something and light thing. Now it's literally just as dark as it was before.
Yeah. So obviously, it wasn't meant to be used. Maybe this place is used to hide.
You found yourself inside the ogre's small closet. For a closet, it's surprisingly empty. You notice a large keyhole under the doorknob of the closet door. You hear the ogre in the house.
It's obvious. Look, keyhole.
The ogre roars. Reef hi ho from smell the blood of her. Where shall go? Interrupts the ogress. Sister dear, you smell. You know how you get when you're hungry. Here, eat. Wife, shouts the ogre. Bring her my hand. Lay, orders the ogre. With excitement, you watch the hen lay a golden egg, which the ogre takes. He yawns. He then falls asleep on the table. Soon his snoring rattles the walls.
Was like Professor a while ago.
Did I snore?
Nah, just some quiet sleeping sounds. Oh yeah, this is ancient, you cannot use a mouse wheel. It wasn't invented yet. What was this? 22? Okay, open door.
You see the ogre sleeping at the table. You'd better be real quiet.
They can.
Is play
You
trumpet
have
an option?
play. I have a whistle. Bloody not close enough.
You're not close enough.
I'm scared. Should we check the one last room? Maybe.
I'm sure the ogress is in there for sure.
No, there's nothing. Hey, can you really quickly look?
You smell something horrible cooking on the stove in the ogre's kitchen. As a matter of fact, you get the feeling that this is not a safe place to be.
Lies. So now watch out for the dog and watch out for the... Oh! Go. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the hen has run, Janttu, run. Good thing he forgot how doors work.
Oh no! How did he do that?
Or he
And
figured
here
out
we
how to
have
teleport.
a mighty Triceratops strutting her stuff through the jungle. Squawk, squawk, squawk!
Where? Oh, oh. I died
All
at it.
puns are in this forest.
I died at it. I have to look ogre again. I mean look room. I mean just look. I don't know, it doesn't give any points. No. Okay, now I am prepared with a save. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
And we can hide in the dwarf's house?
No, I think
Oh,
he
that was the
won't.
last thing I remembered. The dwarves were coming in the room.
Oh, and eating supper.
That was the last thing.
That was so long ago.
And then I was just gone. Despite all my fighting.
Magic hand.
Ugh. Oh. I mean, let's go. Yeah, what a good girl you are, Lolette gushes. I really ought to give you your reward right now. She pauses, and you wonder what she's up to. Lolette goes on to say, but I have just the tiniest bit of a doubt left. If you do just one more thing for me, I'll be completely convinced of your innocence, and you'll receive a wonderful reward. Somehow, you don't quite believe her. I want to have Pandora's box. It is said that whoever owns it would be in possession of the purest evil. Lolette's red eyes glow as she exclaims, with the power of evil of Pandora's box, I would be unstoppable. Your terror returns as you realize what an evil being Lolette really is. You wonder if you should be helping her in this way, but what can you do about it? Nothing, right now. I don't know the whereabouts of Pandora's box, Lolette tells you. You must search for it yourself. Again, she orders her henchmen to take her away.
It must be in the crypt.
How many errands have we done for this person?
Too many.
When did this start, and why did this start?
Well, I blame Chris. He told me to go in a place and then it started. Wait, what did I just do? Yeah. Okay. What? Well, you told me to go up there, and then she started to want goodies. And I'm like, get your own goodies, these are my goodies. How does one crypt? Open door.
The door is locked.
But I have a key.
Lion a silver whistle.
Why? was it? But it's a flute. Oh, I have flute and whistle. They're all silver. Have I ever went up from here? Oh, no.
Clearly, we cut down the forest with the axe.
Hmm.
That's why we have it, right?
That's an interesting theory.
Threatened with axe, clearly. The trees tremble at your might, and they're frightened by your axe. They will not bother you further. Hey, it worked!
How nice of you to wake up. Can I not up?
I've been known to guess moon logic from time to time.
Oh, I'm scared.
Hey, it's me, He-Man!
Go in. Bravely. What could possibly go wrong?
You know.
Oh, no.
This is a dismal and dreary cave. I knew somebody was going to say it's Breath of the Wild. Within it resides three one-eyed old witches. Center of the cave, over a hot fire, boils a foul-smelling brew inside a large black cauldron. All these games gotta have witches.
Yeah.
Buckets in the middle of the room. Three one-eyed cronies inhabit this dreary cave. They possess a glass eye, which they pass from one to another, that enables them to see through the glass eye. They each in turn peer at you with frightening mixture of curiosity and malice. Oh man, these are the witches of... is it Delos?
What?
I think it's Delos. Or the tag is Delos.
So, what do we do with the witches? Also, let's look here.
A cave bearing a slight resemblance to a skull. Just a slight resemblance.
Yeah.
Juts out of the craggy mountainside. Huge rocks block your exit to the north, and you're completely surrounded by those grabby trees. Nice situation, huh?
Uh-huh. Bloody grabby hands. What do we do
What do we
with
have
the
in our
witches?
inventory?
We give them the golden ball and they're like
Clearly, we shoot them with Cupid's bow, and then they fall in love
No,
with us.
we actually did that once already.
Yeah. Well, what have we used? What haven't we used?
We have we used the flute? Well, we used a lantern, gold ball, feather, crown, bow, shovel we haven't used. Axe we used. Pole we used, board we haven't used. Whistle we used. Bottle we didn't. And note seems to be kind of random advertising. So we obviously play the flute and win. And then we give them the golden ball.
Yep.
We play the flute.
That wouldn't be a good idea right now, Rosella.
Throw ball.
That wouldn't accomplish anything, Rosella.
So, ouch.
Ouch.
Get those grabby hands. What is ouching about?
You shiver at the sight of a human skull on the shelf. You don't want them.
I do want them. So is that one witch holding something?
Oh, you have to grab it when they're passing it.
Well, I haven't seen it passing anywhere.
No, the two of them in the back are passing it back and forth.
No.
And the one is walking around trying to grabby hand you, so you have to grab I.
Ah.
You just managed to snatch the glass eye from the grasp of the old witches. Now they are totally blind and helpless. This is just like what happened with the... Is it Perseus? Give us back our eye! The old witch pleads. Witches plead.
Well, what if I
Only
cook
if
them
you
all?
tell us.
Where-
Shoot, how did the story go? With where to find Medusa? I don't
Let's
know.
see.
And then Hermes was there.
Hmm. You don't need it, but there's something glowing inside. I need it. Interesting. Well, should we give it back? See what happens, or?
Sure. You toss the glass eye at the pleading witches. Ah, foolish girl, they shriek. Leave us be, or your favor I brew. Homer, Heracles? I thought it was Perseus. You speak with the three ugly witches. They mutter to... Yeah, they mutter to themselves. After which one? Caholes? Come here, girl. We have something to give you for being such a nice girl and returning our eye.
It's a trap.
Oh, come over here, girl. That's different. The
Yeah.
old one-eyed witches attempt to entice you with the promise of gift in payment for the return of their glass eye. You try talking to the old hags again. In surly voice, the hag says, "Don't be afraid, dear. Come here. We have a gift for you."
It's a trap. I think we've seen that
I
one.
already read this.
What if I catch the eye again? Well, I've saved, so let's see what happens. Evil things!
You knew. You needed a hot... Okay, this one's so bad. You needed a hot bath, but not this hot.
New, I am a cooked princess.
Should we just run away?
I don't know. Maybe Cedric knows.
I mean... Was it the Witches of the Isle of Delos? I might be mixing up the Isles of Delos with something else. I don't know. There was the three witches
in the cave and they know things. Can you ask about Pandora's box?
Can you be that specific?
Yeah, be that specific.
Wait, what is that?
As you enter the dismal cave, the three one-eyed witches throw something towards you, which lands on the ground. "Here, take it," they cry. "It'll ward off the undead. You'll need it. Now please give us back our eye." Oh, well, I mean that.
Word.
Okay. Give us back our eye. You think about it.
What was word?
You see a black scarab on the cave floor.
And now, perhaps, they can have the eye back.
Can you ask about Pandora's box?
Oh yeah. Ask about a wheat and box. Ask. Ask.
Well,
No. Talk.
Pandora's
Box.
talk box. Yeah, okay, well.
Let's see, do we get any points? We do.
You throw the glass eye, stuff and things, and gift.
Oh, thank you. But now what happens when I go inside? Nothing. That looks
Just
very
scarab.
looks very Egyptian. So obviously that's the key to get into the crypt.
I mean,
Right?
that's something we'll need when we're in the crypt, I'm sure. Can you kick the cross? That'll open up the door. You have better things to do than that.
Oh, there we go.
You don't have the key to unlock this door.
Yes, I do. Don't tell me we have to read all of these.
That is not clear. Betty Cowden. You realize the body of Betty Cowden, who would have this time like you near the cave when she lost her lover at sea one day. Where you are, mere softly into your face, chance to wake you. Be sure he'll eat you. Stranger approached the spot with gravity. John Brown is filling his last cavity. Thanks, my friends. Feast. Life is o'er. I've ate sufficient, and I'll drink no more. My time has come. I've spent a jovial day. 'Tis time to part, but oh, what is to pay? Like the thing that goes on your head, a toupee. Rebecca Freeland, 1598. She drank good ale, good punch and wine, and lived to the age of 99.
Okay.
I read this one. Isn't
Okay.
this the one about
Oh yeah.
he'll smite his breast and moose he'll what the what?
So we still have a problem with this house. A problem most foul. How do we get in the trapdoor?
I don't know.
I used the
Can we
wooden
fly?
I used the wooden plank somehow. And build a bridge. Right. Aboard. Aboard. Use board. I
What
want.
do you want to do with the board?
I
Why
want
does the
to.
floor collapse?
No, I want to poke the trapdoor with the board, and it opens, and I go inside. Is poke a word?
Fly. Type in fly.
Use board trapdoor.
You can't use that here right now.
But if we wait a minute, can I then use it?
The lamp is old and dusty. What do you
Everything's
set
so
the place
dusty.
on fire?
How do we trapdoor?
Climb chimney.
Chimney. Climb chimney. Is that a typo or is that wrong? Don't know.
I think that was spelled right.
What did we have here? My memory is not so great.
You know what confuses me, Janttu, is that when I woke up, both of my TVs were off.
Yeah. And now they're both on.
And I don't know why they turned off.
Because they've been on so long.
I mean, maybe. Wasn't that long. It was what, an hour and a half?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, it's what was that, Fabio?
Yeah. Instrument is still up there. There's no magical notes on that note. Oh. What would Cedric do? Frog. Oh, I go back there and then I do some professor.
Hmm?
How does one kill trolls? With goats?
Yeah.
What else?
Are there any goats?
No.
No. Why? Where's the troll?
Here.
Here? In the waterfall?
Yeah. What? Look, I'm a frog.
The crown turns us into a frog. Okay, that's... It sure feels good to be yourself again.
I know. So there's a deadly troll here.
Trolls are like whales. What
So
does
you
that...
tickle them. Ooh. I don't know if I have to do this. Tickle troll.
That is not understood.
Use feather. Feather troll. You can't
Can't
use them.
use that here right now.
So they are... What?
Watch out.
I broke the game. I tried to open the door. I mean my inventory in that screen and it broke. Oh no. Don't tell this password to anyone. Let's see tips. Last word of the 5th.
Bring along some help.
Last teams.
It's Chris. The word is Chris.
No, it was teams.
Now all our saves are gone.
That would be funny. Yeah, all I did was try to open my inventory and it broke. So, trolls are just like whales, meaning... Professor,
what
what
you
is
did with the whale.
I tickled its uvula with a feather.
As a dolphin?
As myself. Let's see if I look at the trolls. Ah. Sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't, meaning replace. I like how this lantern does nothing. It doesn't. It doesn't let me go.
Oh no.
Oh no. All the way south. You make it sound so easy again. Chris makes this game sound so easy.
Because he's talking to Cedric. Greatest
What is
adventure in the world.
That we actually meet finally in the next game.
I mean, we saw him in 3.
Oh yeah. I think this is as south as I can go.
The cave is very dark. Try as you might, you cannot peer through the darkness.
Go east and save. Oh. I see a thing.
That's your favorite.
And that wasn't one of the things I saw. Blinded by the goodies I was.
Mm-hmm.
Hush now, little Cedric, you're a little too late with that. Save again. Move to mouse controls. Maybe. Oh.
How do you know if the floor is broken?
I don't.
We just follow
Blum,
along
blum,
the bottom
blum,
to the
blum.
east, right?
Huh? No. No. If only there was a bridge. I can
Go
use
straight
my...
up.
I use my one board to make the bridge.
Oh, hey. Yeah, we do have a board. There you go.
How does it make me still see? Uh... Place board? Oh no.
You're not close enough. Feeling in the dark, you managed to place a board across a crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? That's a good question.
Well, I don't see it, so... That is very clear.
Not clear.
If only there was more light. What?
Feeling in the dark again, you managed to pick up the board without dropping it.
No, I wasn't.
Were you trying to pick it up?
No. Is this where I already placed it?
Yeah, you did.
Walk across castle. Walk on board.
You don't have it.
Of course I don't.
This is the darkest cave you've ever seen. You see an opening in the distance.
You know, it would be very nice to know where I actually placed it. But there's some kind of weird pattern going on over there. Maybe Cedric knows. No.
But it doesn't understand Cedric, apparently.
Move close to south wall. And move slowly east. So am I... And don't tell me there's like many places where you can place the board. Also, what is this thing? I don't like it. I think it is.
It's coming from me again.
Yeah, the board
Fighting
is...
it, but my eyes have heavy weights upon them.
No.
I have to take a different approach. How did you pick it up that one?
I don't... I just walked away. So maybe I just managed to be on it or something. I don't know. Let's see, how far was this? Same room. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was a gem. No, it's apparently a coat.
It's a hole.
Uh,
0.
where?
Well, he lives at the swamp.
Oh. From here, a huge muddy Zeroville spreads eastward. Large moss-covered zero trees cover overhead, While grass tufts and reedy plants poke up from the mire, you can hear the many chirpings and croakings of unseen zero kerchoos.
So Zero is a swamp creature confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We should play the Zelda 2 swamp sounds. Oh. Okay, what item makes me... Well, nothing, you just walk on these. Can I jump? Not from here. Jumpu.
We have a boat.
Jumpu. 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 What? Oops.
He doesn't understand jump 4.
This game doesn't understand jump 4. Why not? Back in the day, they didn't have jump button. Oh, that's an egg. And also, why did you not jump far enough? Because you have to play the flute first. Well, you know, some games have like the worst jump controls ever.
Like Alone in the Dark.
Yeah. But this one is quite okay. You just type jump. If only there was a... I think... Okay. Okay. If only there was a bridge. Look at that eye, it's stunning. Professor? Professor? I think we lost Professor again.
Oh, shoot.
Or maybe we didn't.
Almost. Almost. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
It has been a long day, honestly.
It's magic fruit. Do we have to do anything else here?
Wait, isn't that the little tree that the lady told us about? Beginning of the game? Give it to King Graham and
Oh yeah,
cure
that.
them of his heart attackatitis. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Like a heavy blanket, darkness enfolds you. Hey!
There's your day cycle.
Yeah, this is the second time this heavy blanket is unfolding.
Are we done with the swamp? Are we done with the cave? What a horrible night to have a curse. What, you don't trust my cave skills? It's okay, neither do I. I'm gonna save here. Place board. Yeah, that was so easy. Thank you very much. What?
You've been caught by the troll.
Okay. Chris, the exploding is a lie. Exploding doesn't exist. No, I'm stuck on something. I hate trolls so much. Do you? Professor.
But
What? Do you hate trolls?
yes.
Okay. Well, maybe if you sing us the song of the Koopas, you will stay awake.
Yeah, I'm trying, Janttu. I'm giving my all to fight it off.
Well, what do you think? It's like we're about halfway through. Once I get
Yeah.
out of the cave, should we end there?
Sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking forward to this one so much. I was gonna do all the voices for everything.
But then you
The
slept.
problem was today was Super Doki Johnson for me. Hopefully next week's Friday will go better for me.
Yeah.
Maybe less sinkholes I have to fill in. And more being awake.
Yeah, that helps.
Oh, I thought you drowned.
Nah, I would never. Okay.
Again, I have to apologize to everyone for being super dorky tonight. Constantly almost falling asleep. And actually falling asleep.
And making sleeping sounds while in the background.
Yeah, I hope they weren't too terrible.
Or something like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue this next week. And tomorrow I can actually finally get back to Mario Makers. Yay. This game does not understand Mario, so there's that.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand why.
Thank you so much for joining, Professor and everyone.
Thanks for having me. And again, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.